Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to my QuickBooks tutorials. My name is Zach Pasquarello. I am a bookkeeper. I am a certified QuickBooks Online Pro Advisor, and I own my own business, Harrisburg Bookkeeping. I wanted to share with you a quick tip when it comes to QuickBooks, when it comes to reporting expenses, and specifically starting a new business. I think a lot of people, whenever they start a new business, you're probably overwhelmed. You probably aren't sure the right things to do. So I wanted to help clarify one specific thing. I think people are hesitant to get QuickBooks because you might not have a checking account for your business. You might not have a credit card for your business. But I wanted to show you what you can do before you even start making money. Before you get the checking account, the credit card, you can still start reporting expenses. And you don't need to set up a bank feed. You don't need to set up your checking account. I recommend doing that, but that takes some time. You have to get your articles of organization from the Department of State, and you've got to go through the paperwork with your local credit union or the bank. And that can take several weeks, and you might be excited. You might be wanting to start investing in your business and start getting things started. Perfect example. I wouldn't recommend this, but maybe the very first thing you buy for your business is a QuickBooks subscription. Probably would not recommend that, but for the sake of the conversation, let's say the very first thing you buy is a QuickBooks subscription, but you don't have a credit card or a checking account for your business, so you use your personal checking account to set up your QuickBooks subscription. Now, one caveat, please, as soon as you get that business checking account set up, please highly recommend completely separating all of your personal transactions and all of your business transactions. It will be an administrative nightmare for you or your bookkeeper or your accountant when it comes time to generate your profit and loss. It'll be an organizational nightmare to differentiate and separate between your personal and business expenses. You'll probably waste money because your accountant's going to charge you more, and you're going to waste your valuable time because it's going to take some time to have those conversations differentiate. Okay, that time I went to Lowe's, no, that was personal. That trip to Walmart, no, that was business. Just please, once you get those accounts set up, keep it separate. But in the very beginning, you might not have those accounts set up. So I want to show you what you can do to still report your expenses. So let's say you just started a business 2 weeks ago and you buy a QuickBooks subscription as the very first purchase because you are a squared away business owner and you want to manage your finances from day one. Congratulations, you just started a business. You just filed your letters of organization with your Department of State, and you are on your way to having your very own single member LLC, and you want to invest your own personal money into the business to buy QuickBooks. So single member LLC, you buy QuickBooks with your personal checking account, but it is a necessary and it is an ordinary business expense. So today you sign up for QuickBooks. So you don't have a checking account, so you'll need to create a journal entry. So it's not your typical vendor transaction. Instead, you would go to this other and you would do a journal entry. And this is QuickBooks Simple Start. The journal entry option is available on all QuickBooks Online subscriptions. So very, very straightforward. This is standard double entry accounting. Debits and credits. Which is why I wanted to explain this, because not everybody knows how to report debits and credits in a journal entry. So the date, whatever date you purchase your QuickBooks account. So here, for your account, this will be where you categorize the expense as a debit. So your first transaction will be QuickBooks. So I would categorize that as office supplies and software. This is a job expense. This will be added to your chart of accounts, your general ledger, and your profit and loss under the account office supplies and software. Debit, you always want your debits and your credits to equal each other. So however much money is on the debits needs to be on the credits. So for example, let's just say $25 for office supplies and software. Description, April QuickBooks subscription. And this is just for your records, just so you know the name. If you want, you can set up a vendor. You don't really need to set up vendors for expenses. If you can, vendors are more so used for reporting bills. So if you need to pay your vendor in the future, you can set up a vendor. Not 100% necessary. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Okay, here's the important part. So you have a debit of $25. Now you will want to report a credit to owner's investment. That's equity. I'll say that again. So you want to do a credit to owner's investment. So typically, whenever you have your business checking account, you would do a credit to your business checking account. But because you don't have that set up and you're using your own personal money and you're a single member LLC, this is considered owner's investment. So you are increasing your equity by $25, and you are increasing your office supplies and software expense by $25. So you're spending $25 on office supplies, and you're adding $25 into owner's investment for equity. That's it. So you'll see the $25 there, April QuickBooks subscription, save and close. And then you go down here to your reports, go to profit and loss. This year to date, you can see here, you just started your business today, you've made zero money, but you've spent $25. So immediately reporting the QuickBooks subscription will reduce your tax liability by $25 because you've spent $25 into your business. You didn't need to have a checking account set up. You invested $25 from your own personal money and you spent it on the QuickBooks software. So that's why it's super, super important to get your accounting squared away from day one. It should be one of the first things you consider when setting up a business, and it should absolutely be something you consider as soon as you start spending or making any sort of money. So I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Check out my Facebook page, Harrisburg Bookkeeping. Check out my website, www.harrisburgbookkeeping.com. I've got my phone number. I've got my email address. I'm available Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Feel free. Send me a text. Give me a call. Send me an email. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to help you out. If you're just now starting out, you probably don't need to pay for a bookkeeper. I'd be willing to bet you can do all this stuff on your own. But it's nice to have a sounding board. So if you wanted to ask me a couple questions, I'd be more than happy to give you my advice, help you get set up with QuickBooks. I've got a bunch of YouTube videos, QuickBooks tutorials on my YouTube channel. Check it out. They're all pretty easy to follow, pretty self-explanatory, just like this one. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you guys want me to make any other specific QuickBooks tutorials, and I'd be more than happy to show you guys what I know and to help you out with your business. So happy accounting. Good luck with your bookkeeping. And I will talk to you all later. Have a nice day. Thank you.